Okay, so we're going to be solving out the question from the second chapter of the Meriam textbook in geomechanics. And in this one, we need to determine the components of the 800-pound force F along the oblique axis A and B. And we also need to determine the projections of F onto the A and B axis. So first of all, what we are looking for in here is the A and B components of this force. If we try to draw a parallelogram in here, this is going to give us the A component, and this will be our B component. And for finding the F, or this will be FB, so here we also have FB2. And if you look at this triangle that I'm highlighting in yellow, we know this angle is what we have in here, 45 degrees. So if we want to find this angle, we're going to have 180 minus 45 minus 60 degrees. Since we have a triangle, sum of all angles in a triangle has to be 180, so this is going to be 75 degrees. Now, if we just do the law of sines, for the yellow triangle, we're going to have sine of 60 degrees for this angle over the side in front of it, which is FB. This will be equal to sine of 45 degrees over the force F, which is 800 pounds. And we're going to have sine of 75 degrees, or this angle here, and the side in front of that is FA. So if we just cross multiply these, we should be able to find our FA and FB. Let's start with the FA. So if we just cross multiply these two, our FA would be 800 sine of 75 degrees divided by sine of 45 degrees. Let's calculate this. 800 sine of 75 divided by sine of 45. That's going to be 1092.8 pounds. So we consider these two for finding the FA, and for FB, we're going to cross multiply these two. So we're going to consider these box. So our FB would be this time 800 sine of 60 divided by sine of 45. Let's see what we get. 800 sine of 60 divided by sine of 45. That's going to be 979.8 pounds. And that was the first part of the question where we needed to find the A and B components of the force F. So the second part, we need to find the projection of force F on these two axes. So since we found this angle 75, this angle here would be also 75 degrees. So I'm going to show the projections by red. So if you want to find the projections of F on x-axis, this will be our projection on a-axis. This will be our projection of P on A. So FPA would be basically F cosine of the angle, which is 60 degrees. Our F is 800. Cosine of 60 is 0.5. So that's going to give us 400 pounds. That's the projection of F on A axis. And if we want to find the projection onto B axis, we're going to get FPB. We're going to have this right triangle. The angle is 75. This was also the right angle. So FPB would be F times cosine of 75 degrees. So 800 cosine of 75. Let's see what we get. And this is going to be 207.1 pounds. And that would be the final answer for this question. Hope everything was clear. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and you guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.